Sell us a fire extinguisher if you would.
Oh man! First you would open the door. First I would knock on your door, and when you open the door, I would say, "Hello, sir. Hello, Macon," or something like that. You know what I mean? Maybe you open the door and you got a bowling shirt on. Let's just say you got a bowling shirt and your name is on your tag, on your jacket, on your shirt, on your bowling shirt, and it says Macon. You know what I mean?
Like the dude in Big Lebowski.
Exactly.
Jesus.
You would have Macon. You have Macon. Maybe you had a nickname. Maybe it's making. You know, like making. You know what I mean? It's some kind of little nickname everybody calls you. They call you Macon because you're always making strikes.
Making
you
know
strikes.
What
I mean? Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on, man. I'm always thinking like this. You open the door. I say, hello. I say, hey, Macon. Oh, then while the door's open, I put my foot in the doorway so you can't close the door in my face. Then I lean over 90 degrees and I look into your home and see what's going on back there. Maybe you got a grandpa in a wheelchair, or I see a baby stroller, or some kids, some little badass kids playing PlayStation 4. I don't know what's going on back there. I want to see what's going on in your house before I start to do my spiel on you to sell you this damn fire extinguisher. I want to make sure that you are qualified and that you really need one. If I lean over and all I see is dirty ass socks and a couch filled with potato chips and shit like that, and ain't nothing going on back there, and I see the PlayStation on, you pause your game, your John Madden game or something like that, to answer the door, you got spilled juice on the couch, you know what I mean? Some dirty magazines or some shit like that going on back there.
He looks at dirty magazines? Does he look like a guy? Does he look like a guy that would look at dirty magazines?
He tried to hide it. He rolled up and put it in his back pocket. He tried to hide it. But when I leaned over, I saw all kind of stuff going on in there.
Penthouse.
And I seen 3 or 4 other guys who looked just like him, dressed like him, same juice around the mouth, you know, stains on their shirt. You know, I'm saying, I'm hoping this house burns down because this house ain't shit. This house ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I lean over there and I see quality things going on, happy family, I start to do my spiel. I say, hey, let me ask you something, ma'am or sir. Do you have a fire extinguisher to protect your family? You know, I'm working for one of the top, I'm tops of my industry right now in fire extinguisher and fire safety. Yeah. So if I would be so inclined to remove my foot from holding this door open, to come into your home to possibly sell you a fire extinguisher to protect your family and your grandpa back there in that goddamn wheelchair. I see you back there, Grandpa. How you doing back there? I see you, Playboy.
What?
I call him Playboy because that's reminiscence of his old days when he was a Playboy. Playing his honeys back in the days, you know, back in the day when they called ladies toots, you know, that kind of stuff. Toots. You know, but they call them toots.
That's a great callback there.
I'm a good callback, right? So then you let me in your home. I have my little fire extinguisher kit. I come into your home. You have a little coffee table, right? And I sit down and I say, I would like to give you a demonstration. And I take my little kit up. I take my little metal pan out, put my metal pan on the table. I take lighter fluid, put lighter fluid on the table next to the pan.
No, you're not lighting the fucking.
I take out a newspaper.
This is my house.
Take out a newspaper. Or in your case, Macon, I put my hand under the couch into that little cushion and pull out a dirty magazine. And I tear that magazine up to little pieces, right? Little pieces. And you say, "Hey, what the hell are you doing, man?" Right? And then I tear it up and I put that torn magazine, dirty magazine, into the pan, the metal pan. And then I take the lighter fluid and I spray the lighter fluid all over the dirty magazine, right? And then you say, "Hey, man, are you about to start a fire in my house?" And I say, and then I ignore your ass. And then I take out a pack of matches, right? A little book of matches. Now, most people would light a match. They would light it on, it's a little strike on the side of the box.
Right.
But not me. Anybody can do that. That's for amateurs. Right. I light my matches like cartoon character. Cartoon characters get a match and they light the match off their ass like that. That's how cartoon characters do it. You will see cartoons, they light the match off their ass. They go like this and that's how it sounds. Like that.
Do they really do that?
I've never.
Of course, every cartoon character does that.
You're talking about like some Tom and Jerry shit. You got to realize we're still like 80s babies here, dude.
I feel you. But none of the new cartoons do that.
Yeah, no, you know? They stopped that because it was sending a bad message.
It was a bad message. It was just
a fire
implying.
hazard.
that you can light a match off your ass.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not possible.
No.
I've tried it, and it's impossible. It's freaking impossible. You can put one out with your ass, but you can't light one on your ass.
Can.
You put one out on your ass though.
Yeah.
So I light that match, and I start that fire, and I go into my kit and pull out my fire extinguisher. Now, in this case, you know, I got a brand new one. It's full of fire extinguisher fluid, you know, which is the Freon base. Freon base is different than the white foamy shit that you spray all over the place and you fuck your whole place up. You know what I mean? I'm talking about a nice one. The one with the Freon is clear. It just extinguishes the fire using Freon. The cold Freon extinguishes the fire.
I heard about that.
But you gotta be sure. Yeah, it's a nice full one. I spray it. I put your fire out. But you know, one occasion in my lifetime, I had one that I had used up. I didn't realize it was empty, and I started a fire in this person's home in a pan, and I didn't have anything in my fire extinguisher, and damn near burnt someone's home down. They said, the last thing I heard was, "Get the fuck out of here."
Where was this? Hold on. What neighborhood was this in?
Oh, this is in Westchester, man, in Westchester County, in New York. You know.
What year is this? By the way, for the listeners, JB used to sell fire extinguishers.
It's before stand-up, man, in the 90s.
Yeah, 90s, okay.
Early 90s. Early 90s.
Yeah.
This happened, man.
Yeah.
Almost burned some shit down, man.
You know, Willie Nelson used to sell vacuum cleaners, and you used to sell fire extinguishers. Two of the most famous former salesmen in the world.
Two of the most famous salesmen in the world.
Yeah.
But you got to have the gift of gab.
You do.
You got to have the gift of gab to sell stuff door to door, man. You got to know how to get. Your key to everything is getting in that house. You got to know how to get in the house.
Forcibly.
Yeah, no. You just got to be smooth enough.
The foot. You just need to put the foot in the door.
With fire extinguishers, you got to scare the shit out of somebody. Number one, you got to make them realize that they are not prepared for a fucking fire. You are not. Here's how you tell me prepared for a fire. You fuck around and start a grease fire. You start a grease fire, and you try to put that shit out with no fire extinguisher. Mm-hmm. The first thing you would think of is grab some water and pour water on it. No. You pour water on that fucking grease fire, you asking for it. You might as well kiss that whole kitchen goodbye. So long, kitchen.
Hey,
so
JB,
long,
I'm a 34-year-old guy. I wear khakis and collared shirts a lot. I'm a big fan of your work, and I would like to incorporate the word motherfucker into my arsenal, but I don't really know how to go about it. I don't know where to stress. The cadence is all off. Do you have any?
It sounds fucked.
Do you have any advice as for how I should be saying motherfucker?
There's several ways to say it. Like you said, it's the cadence of it all. Mm. There's different situations where you use motherfucker. See, maybe you're saying it like this. Like you're saying like this you're just saying it straight across.
Yeah.
You have no cadence to it. You have no ups and downs to it. And there's different situations that require the word motherfucker. You can say, like, you can't believe something? Motherfucker. See, that's a different cadence. Motherfucker. This motherfucker. See that? This motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker, no! See that?
Panic.
There's different ways of using it. Telling a story. So I told this motherfucker, see that? It's very matter of fact. Matter of fact is the delivery you want more. The most commonly used one is the one that you use in conversation. Not the one. It's very rarely you're gonna get upset with somebody. Very, very rarely you're gonna call somebody a motherfucker to their face. Mm-hmm. So when you use it, you're more commonly you're gonna use it in more of a discussion with someone.
Uh-huh.
You're telling a story about something that happened. I said, motherfucker, why me? See that? Motherfucker, why me? Mm-hmm. See, that all goes together. Do
you want to try it? Why don't we give you a situation? And
I got it. You got it? How tall are you, JB?
I'm 6'3".
So that means we got 2 6'3" motherfuckers right here and 1 6'4" motherfucker.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Tall guy. He is tall.
Yo, man, that came out of you like natural.
Oh, hey, all credit to you. No, I focused on the content of what I was saying, not really the motherfucker part, and then the motherfucker part flowed.
You can't. You ain't. Even though you said motherfucker, you ain't. The person who you talking to didn't even hear motherfucker.
Right.
Because the way you weaved it in there so clean. Woo!